G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to you on the Fathering channel. It's great for you to join us. Time to apron up, time to get in the kitchen. Let's have a go at a great Aussie Chinese dish, Mongolian lamb. Well, g'day dads, it's great for you to join us tonight. Now, I was thinking the other day, doing something special. Tonight, it's date night for me and the wife. The kids are out, it's great, we've got some time. And I thought I'd cook up something special. I thought I'd go back to my childhood days though. The good old Mongolian lamb. Who remembers going to those dodgy Chinese restaurants? Yeah, the good old ABC Chinese down your local, and we'd get, to splash out, you'd get the Mongolian lamb. And it was just lamb with a bottle of sauce poured over it, like most of the stuff in those days. Thankfully, our Chinese food has, we've been introduced to real Chinese food. But the other little classic I'm going to do tonight as well is I'm going to just slide in a little prawn toast. See, that's sesame prawn toast. So we're going to have a bit of fun tonight. So the first thing though we're going to do is we're going to marinate the lamb for a little bit. Now the lamb here, you can use the back strap's probably the best piece, but it doesn't really matter because we can marinate it, and you really want to marinate it for about 2 hours, up to about 24 hours to get the meat, a beautiful flavouring into there. But if you don't have that long, marinate it as long as you can, get it onto the oven, get it cooking. Anyway, let's have a go. Let's get the marinade on. So, I've sliced up some lamb into strips. Now, the only thing I could find at the local shops was lamb steaks. That was probably the cheapest cut I could find. So, just without going to the gravy beef, because I didn't want to cook it that slow. I wanted to be able to cook it still quickly. So, we need Righty, that doesn't take long to get that marinade up and running. We're going to set that aside for a while. Now while that's marinated, I'm going to get the sauce ready so that once it's done, we can just throw it in the cooker and get it cooking. So, rightio. Now the last ingredient, this is the chilies. You can add chili, don't add chili. If you like a little bit of heat, add as much as you like. If you don't want any, don't put this in. Now this is some of our friends, again Chinese friends, their homemade hot oil, chili oil. And dead set, that little bit there is a bit more than mild. So that's all I'm putting in there. So there's our marinade, our sauce made up. So for the moment, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to cut up some onion, cut up some white onion, also some spring onion just for that green. So when we cook it, also cut up a little bit of garlic to help with the flavouring as well. So I'll come back to you shortly. Rightio dads, while that's marinating, it's looking good. Can't wait to get the wok out and start cooking that up. Now the other good side dish is the good old sesame prawn toast. So let's have a go at it. It's actually quite simple. Now, the recipe I found says use a small mini food processor because you're not doing a whole heap. I've only got 200 grams of prawns here, so it's not a lot. So I've got a hand mixer. So let's give that a go. But we've got to make it into a paste. So 200 grams of prawns. So I just went to Woolies, bought some frozen ones, nice and simple, nothing flash. I did specifically choose, and I probably paid a little bit more for it, but I did choose Aussie prawns. Okay, so we need to add the prawns, an egg white, I'll find something to do with that egg later. Okay. Teaspoon of crushed garlic. Being lazy tonight, I'm just using the bottled stuff. Not the favourite, but you know, sometimes you just got to do it. Some garlic. Teaspoon of soy. Now to blend it. Forgot the onion. I'm going to save the green stalks for later. Rightio, Dads, we've got a nice paste. And it's just a matter nice thick coat on your favourite bread. Before we cook it, we've got to have it in triangles, don't we? And then very gently coat it in the prawns. Coat it in the sesame seeds. Rightio, Dad, we've got a plate of sesame prawn toast. Now what we're going to do is just shallow fry it. So I'm going to turn around, throw that on the cooker, get that cooking up. And then when I've done that, it's going to be time to get ready to cook the Mongolian lamb. Rightio, Dad, slight change of plans. Can't get it right all the time. I think I've got to use the wok to cook the Mongolian lamb. And cook the prawns. I can do it in the wok. Saves washing up. So, got the oil hot. If you want to make sure it's hot, drop a bit of sesame seed in there, starts bubbling, floats straight away, you're ready to go. Now we're just going to very gently put these in, paste side down, for about 60 seconds. Rightio, Dads, that's all cooked, looking great. Now it's time, the rice is already cooked, so that's ready to go. Now it's time to get this done. So we're going to cook some onion. So into the fry pan or the wok. So I've drained the oil out into a saucepan. So in the saucepan it's cooling down, and then I'll get rid of it properly once it's cold. Throw in our lamb. Rightio, Dads, that's That's cooking up absolute storm. Now I was just thinking, this is a really light coloured mix. Mongolian lamb's dark. Dawned on me. I've used light soy, not the dark soy. So if you use in the recipe, I'm going to put the dark soy and light soy. Get hold of some dark soy. Make it nice and give you that darker, richer colour. So really all we're doing now is put that juice in there, that sauce in there, and we've got to thicken it up.
Chinese restaurant.
That won't take too long. Rightio, Dads. That's thickened up a treat. Time to serve up. So that means it's time for me to sign off. Time for you to have a go. What's your old favourite Chinese dish? Send me a message, leave a note on Facebook. I might even have a crack at making it. But take some photos if you're going to have a go. Have a go at the Mongolian lamb. Have a go at the prawn rice. Oh, that's good. Let's just try it in this first. Don't tell the wife I'm doing this. Oh, they're good. Anyway, Dads, over to you. Take some photos. Stick them up on social media. Hashtag Cooking with Cameron. Hashtag the Fathering Channel. Until next time, Dads, keep being great dads.